on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, of course, a brand new episode of Blitzvillage. I hope you guys have an eventful, fantastic day. Of course, just like always, we kick things off with the entries of the week. As always, do not forget to send your awesome Minecraft creations over to twitter.com/Blitzwinger. And then, of course, I randomly select 3 people that have sent stuff in, and then you can potentially be featured. So, of course, if you have any creations that you would like for me to potentially show here on the Blitzvillage show, definitely send those in. I'm looking forward to checking them out. With that in mind, let's kick things off with today's first entry, and that one comes to us from Kingman Plays, and I'm assuming it's a he because it's a king, but okay. He sends in a spider punisher, as he dubbed it himself, and along with that, there's also a burger and a little heart. It's like one of the most weird accumulation of things ever, but at the same time, it's awesome because it's just so unique, so different, and just absolutely awesome sauce. So thank you so very much for that. Really, 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 really nicely done there. And I'm definitely a fan of that. So, then we move on to entry number 2, which comes to us from Kuba, Kuba. And he or she sends in a pretty awesome Blitzbot. Thank you so very much. What I really love is when you guys do the Blitzbot designs, and again, any designs for that matter, I really love just how you can see in these creations just the differences of the creativity between all these different people. Like, everybody has their own rendition or their own idea of how they see these certain characters, and there's just something really, really, really cool about that. So thank you so very much for that amazing, amazing, amazing submission, and let's move on to our third and final submission, which comes to us from actually Mampy Smallnose, which I'm guessing is a nice little reference to Stampy Longnose. I'm guessing, at least. And he or she sends in a Blitz and Blitzbot. So both renditions of a Blitz and, of course, the Blitzbot itself, which is absolutely awesome. And both of them are done in like this chibi-like design, as you can see. And that looks really, really cool. Again, once again, just proves to you how different renditions can be from person to person. And that is absolutely awesome. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let us get rocking and rolling as we continue to assemble our Avengers Tower. First and foremost, I wanted to address the fact that a lot of people said that I put down a trapped chest here. So that was something that I definitely should not have chosen. So thank you for pointing that out, guys. I really do appreciate that. There we are. We're going to put in the correct chests. I think this one was also the incorrect one. Oh, no. This was the correct one because it had all these discs in it. So let's put those away. There we are. All right, so just wanted to address that. Thank you so very much for pointing it out. You guys are absolutely awesome. Another thing that I was asked about was, hey, Blitzwinger, are you going to end up having Gamer on one of these episodes? Are you going to have Gamer on? Are you going to have any other people on? Absolutely. I'm just trying to finish the tower first and then have people on. I want to maybe start building some mini games and stuff like that, which is where I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below, just like you did last week with like the stuff for Hulk's room, for example. A lot of you guys were like, oh, for Hulk, you should totally just like make his room. Like, I think one of the comments was literally something along the lines of, make Hulk's room yoga mats and just destruction of the walls or something like that, which really, really did make me laugh. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. And what I meant by that is, what we will end up doing for the Hulk now, I have this really, really cool idea for the Hulk level, so I'm looking forward to that. But basically, all I was trying to say there is that just as you did there helping me out deciding what we're going to do for the Hulk's room, or the Hulk's level, I should say, you guys can let me know in the comment section below, like, hey, this is a really cool minigame that you should design, like whether it be Splag or something else, like maybe pig racing or some other things. I know that there's lots and lots of really cool minigames that are out there. I mean, even a little bit of a reference there to, I guess, one of the submissions that we got today was from Mampy Smallnose. I know that Stampy has a whole bunch of minigames that he does, and I don't want to really necessarily copy any of them because I really would like to, like, at least do a fresh take on some things. So I've got a couple of ideas that I'm gonna try to figure out if I can actually build in vanilla Minecraft. I know that I'm gonna need for one of them mods for sure. So what I may have to do is like for 1 or 2 episodes actually install some mods and then use that for that episode. So stay tuned basically. But with that in mind also, if you have any ideas, you're like, oh, you know, there's this really cool way of doing Splag and it's through this, this, and this. And then if you want to share that, I'm more than willing to go ahead and build it at some point in the future and have some people on an episode of Blitzvillage so that we can actually play it and have hopefully a ton of fun with it as well. So, all that in mind, we will now assemble the next layer, which is actually going to be Black Widow's floor. So I know that people are like, wait, you were talking about the Hulk. I want to see the Hulk layer. I know. Don't worry, guys. We'll do the Hulk one as well. So just stay tuned. Oh, no. And it looks like the weather is getting a little bit rainy up in here. So we're just going to go ahead and assemble the floors. By the way, also a lot of comments were about telling me about using... I forgot the name of the blocks. I'm sorry. I really am. These things right here. Oh no, these are not them. There they are. Sea lanterns, using those as a light source. And I was like, ooh, that's a very cool idea. Especially because the sea lanterns kind of look like holographic lights, like kind of something that you would see in Tony Stark's room or something like that. So when I do another room that's going to be like kind of like a main security or computer room that I have an idea for, I'm going to use those for sure, because I think those could even act like a really great screen, because they do create a reflection, and that's really, really great. So thank you for that idea. Again, that's why I always say that even if I don't respond to your comments, trust me, guys, I spend a lot of time every single day reading comments and being like, oh, okay, that's a great idea, or that's a good criticism, and so on and so forth. So just keep them coming. I'm definitely looking forward to see what you guys come up with for this week. If you have any suggestions, any ideas, I am very much looking forward to see what you guys can come up with. Alrighty-roo. So we are almost done layering the floor, and then after that, we can get to work on Black Widow's room. And of course, just like we did with the Captain, you guys really like the idea of the shield in the center and stuff. We're going to do kind of like a spider-like design because, of course, she's the Black Widow. So we're going to do a spider-like design in the center. Then I think we're going to do a very similar layout to what we see here, except I think she'd probably have like more training equipment than Cap probably would. Then again, Captain America... if we watched Winter Soldier, you know that he goes training quite a bit, so I guess that's kind of a inaccurate application. All right, we'll see. I have some ideas right now, but not too many, because honestly, I'm not like, oh, this is something that I could totally see Black Widow using. It's kind of difficult to isolate specific things that I think her character would utilize. So, that being said, what we need first and foremost is some carpet. Because, as I said, we're going to do the spider-like design. So I think what we will do is we will do this kind of shape in the center. Wait, how many legs do spiders have? 8, right? I think they do, right? I'm pretty sure. Ants have 6, right? So spiders have 8. This is really not the best spider I've ever built, that's for sure. It's probably the worst one I've ever done, actually, because it just looks really, really strange. But at the same time, we're working with blocks, so it's kind of difficult to get a particularly great design going. Okie dokie. 2, 3. Let's see what it looks like from above. Wait. Okay, I think it actually doesn't look all that bad. Once we have this... final leg here. Doesn't look all that bad, honestly. Not perfect, but not bad either. Alright, so now we need to actually put into place some of the items. So first and foremost, we're going to have her costume, of course, which means that we're going to need to have a fully black outfit. Do we have... We don't have a costume even, do we? Alright, so let's first grab this... and this, and then we're gonna need some dye. Okay. Is there any? Okay, I'm actually not sure what is typically used for the black dye. That's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Maybe coal? Is there even a way to make anything? Maybe the ink sac? I don't know, actually. I've never tried that. That's a good point. All right, let's see. We're going to grab a few extras. Hopefully this will work. All right, sweet. All right, it does color it black, so that's awesome. Perfect. Oh, wait, I didn't need to make a helmet because she doesn't wear a helmet. So, I guess we won't need that. We're going to just need the leggings, the pants, and then... Oh, man, I really wish they would have added the... you know how they have Steve's head here? Shouldn't they have, like, Alex's head as well? Because then we could at least put, like, a female head on there and it'll make a little bit more sense, kind of like a mannequin. You know what? I think we'll just put the helmet then, because I think that just looks the best out of the bunch. All right, so we've got her outfit there. Maybe we could put, like, 2 outfits. Because I think it would look good if there's 2 outfits right here. So maybe like a variation one. Let's see. She still typically wears all black, so really no point in changing that. But maybe we could give her like a helmet or something. Ooh, maybe some different boots. And then a helmet. I don't even know what kind of helmet. Let me just get rid of these. Let's give her a gold helmet. Why not? That would look cool. There we are. All right, so outfit side of things is now done with. Then we need a bed or sleeping area. So we will put one right here. Wait, maybe this way? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how it would look with the pattern. Whoops. Let's see. Maybe it won't be a bad idea to just like put her bed right there. And then I think I wouldn't mind doing the whole thing with like what we did with Captain America with the books around her. I think that could look kind of good. Let's see. No, the weather is poor again. The weather is not clear. Please become clear. Please become clear. Thank you for being clear. All right. So back to the task at hand. I'm trying to see through the blocks. Maybe there's something that could stand out. Trying to be maybe somewhat more creative this time around. A block of coal, that would look weird. Melons would look weird. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to just do the bookcase thing. I don't know. I feel like it's like I don't want to make them so similar to one another. Because it would be nice if they're different. Then again, they're both kind of similar in many regards. That's why they get along also, right? Like in terms of personality-wise. Yeah, we'll go with the books. I think the books is the one that makes the most sense. It's the one that actually looks kind of decent and interesting and different. All right, so there we are. We have a nice little sleeping area with like a night light or something, if you would call it that. Then, I actually, when I was looking at the sea lantern again, I thought to myself, I could totally see Black Widow having like a big computer type thing. So I think, what if we made like a frame? I don't think the black wool is going to work very well. How about the diamond? What if we made a frame, right? Like this. As if this is a ginormous computer screen. Almost like a hologram. That's why we're using the diamond as well. And then the sea lantern down the middle like that. So it's like you walk in. Wait, is this unequal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it feel unequal? Is it just me? Okay, it just looks weird, right? Oh, look at that. It even has an animation. That's perfect. It looks really cool, too. All right, perfect. That works very, very well. And from the outside, it'll look really strange. You'll be like, what is that ginormous thing right there? And we've still got enough room to fill up the next floor right here. So that's obviously something that we do not have to be concerned about. So that'll be really, really nice. And that will work out quite well. All right, so for now, I'm just going to break that down because we're going to assemble that next time. Now, we have that. We have the little computer center type thing, which works very, very well. We have, of course, our big logo. I think we have room over here for something else. Maybe like a target practice type thing. That would be pretty good. But I don't know how we could make it look maybe halfway decent. Maybe if we put like a couple of banners back here. This is more so for just aesthetically designed, pleasing type stuff. There we are. You see? So it's like there's a little bit more privacy. That's good. I like that. That looks pretty nice. And then maybe, you know what? Maybe we just want to have like an area where... Whoa, what is that? I've never used a slime block. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, we have to use this for the Hulk room for sure. That could be like gamma radiation or something like that. That'd be crazy. That's a good idea right there. Nice. And then maybe over here, what we could do is just have this kind of like a Zen garden type area where she could just relax, read a book or something, and just rest up, you know, after all the missions that S.H.I.E.L.D. sends them on and the Avengers do. I could totally see relaxing being one of your favorite pastimes. All right, so let's see. I guess something wooden. So it's kind of like a bench or something like that. And let's see. There we are. Just hang back and relax. Maybe put it like that. I think that could work a little bit better. And maybe, you know what? Maybe a table as well. Let's see. We're going to build a quick table here. So just put that there. And then we need some pressure plates. Here they are. And boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Perfect. Woohoo! All right, awesome. So there we are. We've completed a pretty simple but yet effective design for Black Widow's room. So I think that looks pretty neat. Definitely very, very different to the others, which is nice because, again, it's a little bit difficult to make them all feel unique and different, but at least we're trying to do so. So that's kind of nice. And, of course, next time, we're going to get to work on the Hulk's room, which will be pretty phenomenal. By the way, look at this. We have reached the clouds, which is kind of crazy. I'm looking forward to the Hulk's room because it's going to be really, 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 really funny and hilarious and crazy looking. So I'm looking forward to that, especially now with these new slime blocks. That will help us out as well. So nonetheless, of course, as always, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I hope to see you guys here all next weekend. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.